hand to God, this happened. Hand to God. Dave Rubin hired a person who worked with me on my team, not exclusively for me, at Prager University. And that he was very young. If I had to guess, he was 18 years old. It might have been 19, young, just starting, and he was ready for the next step in his career. He then decided he was going to move to Miami to work for Dave and his husband. So he says to us, we were friends. We're going to, hire him. And it's so crazy. He has a really rigid Christian household, and his parents are fearful for him to come work for two homosexuals in Miami. And I was like, that's so ridiculous. Like, what do they think is going to happen? Fast forward, I see Dave Rubin again, hand to God. And he says to me and my husband that him and his husband, and I would tell you this kid was extremely shy, one of those kids that blushes very easily and just a shy kid, just a normal shy kid. And he said, we think he's secretly gay. And so we've been egging him to just experiment and to hook up with a guy or to see that's what it is. We think that that's why he's so shy. He's diagnosing this young male as suffering from repressed homosexuality because he's shy.
Right.
I don't know. Does he recognize that nobody even thinks this way? The idea of me prodding the narrative about whether or not one of my employees is a virgin or whether they've slept with men and women, that's not normal. That's not a normal thinking pattern, okay? What ends up happening is he then says that they compelled him or supported him, not compelled him, but pushed him to go on a date with a guy and to have his first kiss. Shortly thereafter, the kid quit and moved to if I'm correct, Texas is where he moved to. And I was very happy that he did that because it was very obvious to me that they were grooming him into thinking he was a homosexual because he was just probably an inexperienced, shy kid. That's the reason I stopped being friends with Dave Rubin. I never shared that story until the audacity of this person who has told me about how he's done drugs with Peter Thiel. He likes to live above his means, and he told me that he needed $5 million to buy some house in some swanky neighborhood. So he went to his friend, billionaire Peter Thiel, and asked for $5 million. So Peter Thiel gives him $5 million with friends like these, right? It's great. I mean, it's amazing.
Who among us?
But Peter Thiel then asked for a percentage, I'm going to loan you this money, but if I'm going to be the bank of Thiel, you're going to pay interest. And I can't believe he's a billionaire. This could be a drop in a bucket. He could just give me the $5 million and he's going to make me pay interest. He's literally talking trash about a guy that loaned him $5 million.
Yeah.
Right? Currently, he had loaned him $5 million. He was talking trash about him. So I just wanted to say that because that's actually what happened. That's the real reason I stopped being friends with him. And the audacity of him to then lie when he knew better than anybody how close me and Charlie were.